Hello everybody, we're in DD Kitchens again today. Today is Sunday, September 1st, and it's kind of a gloomy, clammy day. Typical looking fallish outside with the leaves changing on our trees and weather getting a little cooler, and different birds are at the bird feeders. So Jana from DDK Recipe Books and Personal Chef decided that she needed to make her version of eggplant parmesan. And you're going to see that I've got 4 slices of thin eggplant here with some sauteed onions. That just gives them a little extra kick. I've got the pan ready for it that's already prepared, the ceramic pan with Pam spray so nothing sticks. Makes it easier for dishwasher, and which could be you if you don't have an electric one, that you have to wash it. So always prep your pans with shortening or Pam spray. Pam spray is no calories, so actually that's better for you. So these are about ready to dish out of here and put in a layer mixture like this. We're going to do 1, 2, just kind of like doing push-ups. 3, 4, and then these onions are going to stay in here. I'm going to shut this off right now so that I can talk to you a little bit. Now that's the 4. That's going to be layer 1, okay? Now in this pot back here, we have my sauce that's slowly simmering, okay? And the sauce is a classical sauce, okay? Classical is a name brand, and it's the Italian sausage kind, okay? Just like this. Here's the bottle, okay? Very, very good quality. No high-fos corn syrup. Again, this is a little cheat way to make sauce if you don't have time to make your own from scratch, okay? That takes a little bit of time. And the way I started this out was, here's my breadcrumbs that's in this plate right here, okay? And here's the breadcrumbs that I use. I use Bella. Good quality breadcrumbs, Italian style breadcrumbs. This comes in many flavors, as I like to say. This one here has imported Romano cheese in it, okay? Because that's Italian style. You can get the plain, you can get the garlic and herb. And we have our onions here, which is, I chopped up ahead of time, and that's what's in the pan right there. And then in this bowl, we have about a 1/4 cup, a half and half. We have a little sweet ginger, which of course is right here. Okay, a little sweet ginger. And we have some dry mustard in there. And we mix that up, and it's in the half and half right here. Okay, and then we take these pieces of thin sliced eggplant that I got from the farmer's market on Friday, and you dip them like this, okay? Just like that. Then you put them in here like that. Get them nicely coated on both sides, okay? Nicely coated on both sides. And then it goes in the pan, just like that. Big deal, right? Not a big deal, okay? Again, rinse and repeat. Do it again. Do it here. Cover both sides with a nice coating. Okay, look at that. Okay, and then that one goes in the pan. You're going to do that till you have 4 in here, just like if they have 4 in this pan. Do 4, it's a nice size, then you can keep them evenly turned and browned, okay? And why I want you to do this way, because it just makes it an easier process for you when you're cooking these. Then what you're going to be doing next after you get this layer here is going to have a layer of sauce. It's going to have a layer of Parmesan grated cheese. It's going to have a grated Asiago cheese on it. And then you're going to start the second layer of the eggplant and repeat just what I just told you. Now, this sauce back here is slow simmering. And I'm probably going to add a little bit of wine to it because that's what I like to do. So my wine is all the way over here, and that's Riunite, okay? Now the Riunite is just a nice semi-sweet wine, which I usually use in these types of sauces, red sauces, although I have used vodka, I've used brandy, and I've used other types of liquor. You know Jana, she loves using her liquors, infused meats, sauces, jellies, and pies and desserts. But I'm going to use about a 1/4 cup of this today in that. And I'm going to let that simmer a little bit until it's ready to put on layer 1 on here. And then I'm going to put the grated Parmesan and grated Asiago cheese on top of that. I'm going to bake it at 425 degrees for about 20-25 minutes so I get a nice crispy crust. And when you poke a fork in it, it all seems done and all blended. That means everything is nice and cooked, the cheese is nice and melted, everything's nice and hot, and you can crisp it up for 2 or 3, 4 minutes maybe underneath broil just to put the final crusty taste on the top of the cheese and the sauce. Okay, that is what's going to be our meal today for Sunday, September 1st. This recipe, a version of this recipe, okay, because remember I twist everything, even my own recipes, is in my first book, DDK Recipes by John Llanos, The Mediterranean Diet. That's where you're going to find this underneath the Italian classics, and I hope you enjoy it. But watch this video, spread the word. You find me on YouTube at ElizabethJJ555@gmail.com. Get my books from 612-859-3270, the author herself, John Llanos, or send it to divadish67@gmail.com. Find me on Divadish on Instagram, Designs by E, Instagram, Facebook, Divadish Kitchens and Catering, or DDK Recipe Books. You can find me anywhere. Just look, babies. Gotta go for now. Ciao.